we go!
Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be playing Digimon Story Time Stranger. The final DLC came out today, so gotta finally play it. I'm disappointed that Eosmon was never released, was never playable. But, you know, fuck it, that's just how it is. You don't always get what you want. So that's just how it's going to be. Maybe in the next game, Eosmon will be playable. But I guess for right here it's not. Oh well, there's always mods, but Eosmon is not a really popular Digimon, so fuck it. Alright, so let's get into it. What I should have been doing, since the start of, playing these DLCs is, making sure to get all the Digimon, the new ones, before starting stream. And I know I'm a little late to doing that, but I actually did it. So we got, let's see. Wait, how do I see Bro? Come on. How do you see them? Oh, you can't fully see them right now, but yeah, we got Omnimon X Antibody. He's one of the new forms for Omnimon in this game that came out with the final DLC, which is basically X antibodies of all the Royal Knights. Well, I think almost all of them. I don't think all of them got it. And then my favorite one, All Force Vitramon X antibody. So those are the only two I got. The rest I don't really like. So yeah, let's get into it. Also this time the DLC, like the mod application is actually working with this game. Not like it was in the last time I streamed it, so I couldn't be streaming the custom music I put in this game.
A new Akashic backdoor. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Alright, so here's the final DLC. Let's see how this goes.
Fade into the dust of space-time.
What?
It can't be good!
Absorbent. Bang!
Bro got beat the fuck out. As I feared, Parallelmon has created another Akashi backdoor. Put it on, man. It has been destroyed, just like before. Good luck. Are you awake? You seem to have gotten caught up in our battle. Two disastrous results. I do hope you are not injured. But allow me to make the appropriate introductions. I am Omimon, and this is Doromon. We know who you are, Omimon. You've been like in every DLC, bro. You've taken every spot. So you got dragged into this world because of Parallelmon too, huh? Well, greetings, fellow straggler. That Digimon suddenly appeared before us and hit us with a strange beam of light. Absorbent bang. The next thing we knew, we were transported to this other world. Doubtless, it was the same for you. We all wish to return to our original worlds. I propose that we team up to defeat Parallelmon and make that happen. 4 other Digimon got sent here besides us. If we could track down all 4 of them and fight as one, we are sure to be more than a match for Parallelmon. Yeah, if we could fight as one. In any case, the more allies we have, the better. We should search for the other 4 Digimon we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I can reassure you that we are quite trustworthy. Gee, I don't know, bro. Right now I'm playing Digimon World Redigitized or something like that on the 3DS. It got English. It got an English translated patch. And this guy and Gallopmon X Antibody are fucking assholes. I don't know, bro. You're pretty evil in some iterations. Wow, big ass space. Big ass empty space.
What is this place?
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
That's gross.
Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
This is no dream. I just pinched my thigh to make sure of that myself.
Ooh.
I see. In that case, let me ask. Are you the same you that I know?
Maybe.
Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Boom!
Hey, everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
Wow.
Wake up dream. It's so bright, I can't see. Big ass empty room. Really creative, Bandai. Hey, isn't this? It seems we are right back to where we started. Well, that's perfect then. It gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about these 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? I'm not sure friends is the right word. What we and the other 4 have in common is that we harbor a substance in our bodies known as the X antibody. Yet the principles we believe in could not be more different. As a result, we have split into 3 different groups. Given the circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set our differences aside and fight as one. Yeah, exactly. I really hope we can do that. Let me see the empty hallways. Let me see them. Oh wow, it's not an empty hallway this time. Damn, she's looking good. Damn, I didn't know I was taller than her. What the fuck? Is it the heels? It's the heels. I think she's taller than me. Simmons? Yeah, she's slightly taller than me.
Great. That one. Preparations complete.
You're the best!
Alright, I want to see... I want to see Alimon's X antibodies animations. Oh, and all force speed for them. Alright, on X, let's see how you look like. Oh. The animation is pretty good. Alright, let's bring it back to one speed. Oh yeah! Dope. Base.
You got it. Preparation Preparations complete.
Victory sword!
You're the best.
Supreme cannon!
I owe you one.
Here goes victory sword! Behold, supreme cannon!
That did something.
Let's go! Get on Trema! Here it comes! All delete!
I owe you one.
Here goes victory sword! Oh yeah!
Maybe I need to give all fours a different item to own. All delete! His winning animation is pretty cool too. Motherfucker roars. Oh wait, all fours already has that. Maybe that's what's fucking up his attack. Let's see. Yeah. No. Oh, she's a crypt character. That's why I have these on her. Alright, I'm gonna equip these on all fours. Yeah. Attacking deals magic damage. And it's a crit. And that. Alright. Cool. Wait, can I use... I forgot. Can I use abilities? I can't. I can use these though.
Do it! Ready to launch.
Here goes victory sword!
Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah!
I owe you one.
All delete!
I got it.
Victory sword! Oh yeah! Here it comes! Supreme cannon! Behold! Supreme cannon! Here goes victory sword! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
All forces, voice is so silly. It's like, oh yeah!
Wow.
Friendship DX.
Do it! Ready to launch.
You're the best! Supreme cannon! Here it comes! Supreme cannon! Victory sword!
I got this.
Supreme cannon!
I owe you one.
Oh yeah!
Nice.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Behold, all delete!
Oh, the loot.
Victory sword! Victory sword! Here I go. Here it comes. All delete! Supreme cannon! Victory sword! All delete!
That fucking Griffin is beefy.
Do it! Ready to go.
You're the best! Supreme cannon! Victory sword! Supreme cannon! Oh yeah!
Whoa, buddy.
Do it! Ready to launch.
Behold! Supreme cannon! Here goes! Victory sword! Oh yeah!
Yeah! I know you one.
Behold! Supreme cannon! Victory sword! Stinger! Supreme cannon! Behold! Supreme cannon! Here goes! Victory sword! Oh yeah!
Great.
Let's switch up the teams and switch it up to switch it up to Millenniumon. Millenniumon or Lilithmon. I think Lilithmon's better.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Supreme cannon!
Yeah! I know you one.
Victory sword! Oh yeah! Behold! All delete! Better get ready. Dual swallow reverse! Ha! Well... Oh yeah!
Also, I forgot I can ride a... Oh shit!
Here it comes! Supreme cannon! Behold! Supreme cannon! Here goes! Victory sword! Oh yeah!
Forgot I can ride
Appreciated.
I can ride Omnimon, right? Oh, I can ride Digimon in this
Everyone.
section. That sucks ass. The same ones here? There is nobody here, not a single soul in sight. They must be somewhere else. Let us investigate the door up ahead. Alrighty.
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned. We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program. The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are two of these X antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Oh shit. Now I'm surprised they're using this section again, since it's the least pleasing to look at.
You got it! Ready to launch!
You're the best. Here you go, victory sword.
I owe you one!
Supreme cannon. Here you go, victory sword. Ryu slap. Supreme cannon. Supreme cannon.
There we go.
Talking! That one! Ready to go!
Behold, supreme cannon.
Behold my Digimon!
You're the best. Victory sword. Oh yeah.
Wow!
There we go, down here. There's the map.
Do it! Preparations
Go,
complete!
victory sword. Victory sword.
Where do I go from here? Where's the map?
Much appreciated.
Where's the map?
There! Ready to go!
Victory sword! Oh yeah!
Now we're talking! I know you won!
Here you go! Victory sword! Oh yeah! Oh, supreme cannon!
Oh, there we go. Is this a new area? I don't think this was in the original.
Much appreciated.
In the original game.
Everyone,
There! Preparations complete!
Behold, supreme cannon! Victory sword! Supreme cannon!
Now we're talking! There! Preparations complete! I know you won! I know you won!
Behold, supreme cannon! Victory sword! Here you go! Volcanic driver! Supreme cannon! Supreme cannon!
much appreciated. Everyone,
Is that a fight between Digimon?
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first. Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Preparations complete.
Now, we'll buff up our Digimon. That should change. No, not on.
Go!
Oh, delete. Alright, Lilith, you need to change to Marine Agi.
Please? I got this! The waves!
Ray of victory!
All the loot.
Here you go! Victory sword!
Alright, let's buff everyone.
Supreme cannon!
Let that be a lesson to you, to the lot of you. Now come down. The circumstances in this world are nothing like our own. I hope that the resource crisis due to the bargaining Digimon population will eventually spread to all worlds. Therefore, the best thing to do is to nip the problem in the bud. Paradox's existence may be a blessing in disguise. The X-Antibody Digimon are fucking assholes. What a disturbing thing to say. They view the X program as a boom and believe it should be embraced as part of the natural selection. As they see it, since only the strong will survive, this will bring about the next evolutionary step for the species. They think they're so special. Boy, does that rub me the wrong way. The idea that the selection and evolution go hand in hand may be extreme, but there are some logic behind it. However, whether something is logically coherent and whether it's an optimal solution are separate matters altogether. If they believe their way is the only true way, they still have a lot to learn. Cooperating with them won't be easy. Those two do not seem to mind. Don't seem of a mind to listen. Let us search for the others. They must be someplace else. Let us investigate the door ahead. Okay. Let's play the mouse man. Never mind. They're just up ahead.
Stop this! We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
True.
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon, even those without the X-Antibody.
All four Digimon's X-Antibody's voice actor is... I don't know, he gave all four such a cool bro voice. It's kind of funny.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
Ray of victory!
Ready to launch. Go!
All the loot! Are you alright? I do hope you are not injured. Why do you harm them? Was it because of your prejudice towards them? I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? These are Digimon who oppose the X program. Frankly, it is hard to imagine there are many in favor of the program that threatens to render our kind extinct. It is not the only X program that we oppose. We are against any form of violence between Digimon rooted in prejudice. So, how is your thinking any different from that of Omnimon and Doramon here? They seem to believe something needs to be done about the X program too. No. The two of them are merely cowards. Hey, who are you calling a coward? You have the X antibody, which means you've lived through the tragedy. It's your duty as a survivor to end the program. There's nothing to hesitate for. What would you have me call that besides cowardice? Though I hardly wish for it, the truth is that the X program is resolving the resource crisis. Carefully observing the current situation may ultimately lead to the least loss of life. We must think before we act. We do not have time for such deliberate consideration. How many Digimon do you think have died while you sat around? We wish to save all Digimon, which is why we must seize this opportunity. Yes, we shall defeat the Digimon Parallelmon and use their power to accomplish our goals. Okay. Well, there they go. I have to say they were as stubborn as ever. Is it hard to understand their line of thinking? It's the instinct of every living being to try to fend off a threat. Even without a considerate, concrete, effective solution, and no matter how low the odds, there's the urge to keep on fighting. It isn't logical at all, but feelings never are. It's almost like you're talking about you and me, although the threat we face is different. By the way, what did you mean about using Parallelmon's power to accomplish their goals? That is much of a mystery to me as it is to you. I suggest we track them down again and ask them. We will all need to work together if we hope to return home. You know what? I take going back to like the old areas in the game than just one big empty white long hallway. I accept this. Even though I wish they created like a new area for the DLC, but yeah. Whatever.
Look!
So, the pro-X program faction has run into the anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Huh? They're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world! Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
The alt-right and the alt-left.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes. If we can defeat Parallelmon and make use of its power, we can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
Whoa, bro. Screenshot.
There are 2 doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this?
What's so funny?
She thought of it. She thought of it too. It's the alt-right and the alt-left situation.
They're just so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic.
Bay Simmons.
Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way.
Holy shit. Digimon, you didn't need to get this political. You didn't need to get this political. What the fuck?
How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself. The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Simmons, best girl.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise...
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever. We have to go after them.
The only question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group? Or through the wooden door after the Anti-X program group?
No, I choose the road to dawn. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna go sneeze for a minute. Alright, I'm back. Which door will you choose? The alt-right door or the alt-left door? Choices, choices, choices. I thought we were going to get into a fight, that's why I switched into this girl, so go to put in, you know what? I don't believe in any of these, but the neon looking door looks really, really cool. I want to go through there. I wonder if that affects the ending, so I'm going to save here just in case. I know this place. It's Akihabara. So, we're in our world? It looks more like the Akashira debris has appeared before you. A different space must be fragmenting this time. Now, this is a lovely part. And that one, just gorgeous. Oh, ew. No, that part. No, thank you. Oh my god, she's window shopping? I need to make that device a reality, or Digimon-based electron lifeforms will prove a threat to humanity. Digimon? Digimon, a threat. Digimon attack humans in your world? The sad truth is, a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would not happen. Overpopulation is the root of all this. Though it pains me to say it, the process of selection must continue. Okay, bro, tone it down with the light Nazi viewpoint. Their conversations didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were being completely logical. Everything they said fits perfectly together. Maybe a little too perfect. They seem drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they consider themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say that conversation of theirs was overly logical. There was no joy in it. And that's a problem? Of course. Without some spark of hope, something to make the heart beat, their claim of an evolutionary step forward is a sham. We need to tell them that, which is just another reason we should keep going after them. Nighty night, you sham. Oh my god, I knew going through the neon door was a good idea.
Wow!
Wow, they actually made a new area. Wow, Bandai, I applaud you. Wow, I applaud you, Bandai. Even though it's just a fucking Mario Kart Rainbow Road line. This is a strange place you find yourselves in. Is it possible that the natural laws of this world are beginning to collapse? Is this the result, or perhaps a sign of things to come? This is like a scene from primitive times.
Great.
Oh god, Lord Dump. Lord Dump. Chaos itself is Paramon's territory. I imagine they seek to expand it even further. Seizing a powerful being from another dimension would surely become a distortion in and of itself. The mere act of bringing together two beings who were never destined to meet can cause a breakdown in reason, which is music to Paralamon's ears, I would imagine. Is it possible that in some other future where order has collapsed, scenes such as this litter of landscape, existence itself becomes a mere speck of space-time, and its bare framework is exposed? Why can't we have Yuri as a party member? Okay. Something about this place seems familiar. Would you not agree, Omimon? There is a certain aspect of this world that resembles our own. The tension in the air is reminiscent of that following the conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious. Could you describe for me in concrete terms how exactly the X program works? It lodges itself within a Digimon, then ultimately deletes it from existence. The only way to escape its effects is to possess the X antibody, which is... You there! Hand over your X antibodies! Since possessing the X antibody is a matter of life and death, there are many who try to take it by force. These Digimon are sent here by Paralamon as well. Beware, they are under the attack. Ooh, that did no damage.
Well,
Now it's not time to spare.
Oh, the leaks! Oh no!
I'm counting on you.
Here it comes!
Metal cannon! Launching cross arts! Degradation! Degradation!
All delete.
Now it's my turn to spin!
Seriously?
We're sorry. It was wrong of us to attack you. We won't try to steal them anymore, so please, just let us keep our antibodies. It seems their X-antibodies are exaggeric rather than intrinsic. What? Extrinsic? So, there are different types of X-antibodies?
Yes, aside from few special cases, most Digimon acquire the X-antibody expraxes. I'm not saying that right, but whatever. Which is where selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept that this trial bestowed upon us will lead to the evolution of Digimon as species. The X-antibody completely nullifies the X program, but it does not last forever. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as a force for natural selection. Survivors must battle amongst themselves for the X-antibody in order to stay alive.
I see. So those Digimon just now were risking their lives in an attempt to acquire an X-antibody? How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell.
No, this is a trial bestowed upon us that we must continue, that we must overcome. The weak shall die, but if that is the divine law we must live by, I wish to at least make it so they do not suffer.
Yes, that is the compassionate thing to do. They can't be serious.
Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X-antibody. Could the X-antibody itself be affecting their personalities?
There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on personality, though they're all in human head cases.
I am sensing the presence of others. Most likely, though, there are more Digimon who are after the X-antibody lurking nearby. Justice must be served. So, what will we not change? If you try to stop us, we may end up in quite a rivalry. Oh yeah. Gotta beat the fuck out. Okay, we'll leave it like this for now.
What is this place? This is not our world.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Agiomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding. Or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say.
You're in love? You're in love?
I don't want to create instruments of war.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelmon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
Shit, holy shit.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
The final solution. The final solution. Digimon version.
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right.
True. Screenshot.
They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Oh, we get to go to the other door as well? Nice. So, they haven't found Kurori either. That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of the anomalous phenomenon. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there is one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around and doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to the anomalous affairs. The public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Mr. Kurami, no, Captain Kurami. What are you going to do? I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down our foes, however terrifying the enemy Digimon may be. You should have made her a protag. You would fight Digimon. I won't deny what I've done. I've taken up arms against Digimon many times now, so that we humans might survive. Hate me if you will. You have every right. Honestly, Asuna, did you have to put that so bluntly? Though I suppose that is rather in character of you. Still, I haven't given up. Given up on what? No existence. You would speak of such a thing? You, who have taken up arms against Digimon? How absurd. In truth, you are every bit of self-centered as those other cowards. Whoa. Also the way they float back.
That one. Ready to go.
Behold! Supreme Cannon! Supreme Cannon! Thank you.
I got this.
Supreme Cannon! Victory Sword! Oh yeah! Supreme Cannon! Oh yeah!
going to switch. Going to switch her with Monster.
You got it. Ready to launch. Degradation.
Victory Sword! Oh yeah! You're the best!
Holy desire.
Victory Sword! Oh yeah! Supreme Cannon!
Miracle bomb.
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
Holy desire.
That's right, sir. There are hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through time and space.
I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. Man, just the thought of traveling through time and space gets my head spinning. Makes me wonder if what's even real anymore.
Do you remember what you said to me back then, when I was still new to the public safety? I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once I got within the bounds of the organization, I started to question what was right to do, what the right thing to do really was. I wasn't even sure if it was humanely that we should be protecting anyone. I was lost. I was worried, and I couldn't see my way through. But you noticed that and decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. That none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right. That nothing is more terrifying than an arbitrary sense of justice. That some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just. And that as such, to have doubts about these things is its own kind of skill. If it weren't for those very words, I wouldn't be standing here today, continuing to question what is right. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, huh? What is it? Sorry, it's nothing. Never mind.
Wow! Yikes!
Whoa!
Preparations complete.
Where the fuck did that come from? Whoa!
Please?
What the hell was that? Sure?
Please?
Where the hell did they come from?
Now it's my turn. Detonation!
Here it comes! All delete! Behold! Supreme Cannon!
I got beat the fuck out.
Much appreciated.
Fuck out.
Everyone!
Okay, maybe I do need to have like a healer improve. What the hell?
You got it! Ready to go!
Victory sword! Oh yeah! Here it comes! All delete!
I know you won!
Oh yeah! Supreme Cannon! Victory sword!
Activate!
Smooth ball! Ha!
I got this!
Supreme Cannon! Oh yeah!
You got it! Preparations complete!
You're the best! All delete!
I got this!
Supreme Cannon! Here goes Victory Sword! Oh yeah!
Activate!
All delete!
Great. Much appreciated. Everyone! The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario. That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on Parallelmon travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
Then eavesdropping like that is so funny. I do not think it's likely we will find anything else. We should return to the previous room with the two doors. Whoa.
Do it! Ready to go!
Behold, Supreme Cannon! Supreme Cannon! Kuga, Victory Sword! Oh yeah!
I got this!
Behold, Supreme Cannon! Supreme Cannon! You're the best! Victory Sword! Behold, Supreme Cannon!
Kuga! Over here! Give us the data! Never! I'll never give it up! You mean to say that is where the research data on Parallelmon is stored? You must give it to us, now! Data of Parallelmon? That is just what we have been looking for. Hand that over nice and easy. If we can make use of Parallelmon's ability to travel through space-time, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. Silence! You will not do such thing! There are no lesser Digimon. Our lives are all equal. Oh, then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we are in? By traveling through space-time, we can uncover the origins of the X antibody, X program, that may allow us to find a way forward. We do not have this kind of time. What will it matter if we find a solution after the world has already been destroyed? Enough. We are all making the same fundamental mistake. Parallelmon's data is not ours to begin with. These people risked their lives to attain it. Yet now you propose to take it by force? Words fail me. Yeah. Kuga, wait! I gotta say, the final DLC is pretty nice. They actually put effort into it. Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect. I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? A memory of Kuga's. Contributing to scientific progress. Yeah, getting into science because of an anime is pretty wild. I'm gonna avoid you. I'm gonna pass you. I can't pass this one.
You got it! Preparations complete!
Here it comes! Delete! Behold, Supreme
What you've created in my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before.
I like this soundtrack and I cannot find it. It's so fucking catchy.
But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
Can't be.
Ah, shit.
Preparation complete. It's showtime.
Behold, all delete! All delete! Dream cannon! Here goes victory sword! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah!
Kuga, don't be an idiot! What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted.
Alright, is this the first time Kuga has gotten like a voice? I don't remember him sounding like this in the original game. What the fuck?
If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
So he's fucking jealous. Got it. I'll never hand over this data. I'm the only one who can make proper use of all that talent. The advancement of science comes before all. Only by staying true to this principle will we solve humanity's problems. I'm afraid we have our own principles that we must hold on to. Prepare for our worst. Those principles you speak of are arbitrary at best. Don't you see how wrong this all is? It is not we who determine what is right or wrong. It is divine will. They truly mean to take the data by force. That man is in danger. We must help. All the loops. All the leaks. Oh damn! Triple double actions. Holy shit! We gotta go.
shit.
I'm counting on you.
So I don't know why it's lagging on stream. Like, what the hell? Thing is, I'm not even losing no frames. I have no clue. What the fuck's going on? No, whatever. Ugh. Damn. Well, how convenient. That makes two fewer opponents we must face. Why would the chosen ones ever bend the knee? That seems to be the greatest proof of all. Proof that what you believe in exists only within your heads. You simply cling onto this divine will as an excuse, all while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have been abandoned by that divine will. Our belief is in our own sense of justice, and not in anything or anyone. Now, I must ask you to hand over that data. Rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There is no such thing as absolutely right in this world. What is right depends on the situation and circumstances. Pure philosophy. That is the sort of thinking that allowed you to take up arms against Digimon. If words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force.
Preparations complete. Launching cross arts.
I don't know why it's lagging all of a sudden. When it's pretty good on OBS. Yeah, I don't know if it's on YouTube's end or my end, but whatever. All delete. you know what sucks? I can't fix this while stream is going live. So I can't even fix this. Oh my god, he magic fucking deflected? Bitch.
Are you okay?
Now it's my turn. Desire.
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon! Behold! Supreme Cannon!
Kuga!
Would you stop this already?
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast!
No! Doraemon!
Is that guy okay?
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Why did you save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that. I'm so glad when I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds! This is what happens when friends turn on each other! Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
Thank you for saving us.
Alphamon? Alphamon time?
Doruma.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Are you ready to confront Parallelmon? We cannot all go, so coordination will prove too difficult. Alright, I am going to lower down the settings because for some reason it's lagging on the stream. So I'm going to lower it down to medium. And while it looks good for me on screen, like the stream is not handling it. So let's put it down to medium, see if that does anything. Let's see. Maybe if I put it to like 30 FPS, it'll be better, right? Oh, I don't know. It looks kind of bad now on my end. All right, we'll put it on 60 and medium. All right. And while no one's watching, I still want the stream to be, you know, the best quality I can make it. Because if I quit the stream right now on OBS, I don't want to go through the whole reconnecting the stream and shit. No one's watching anyways, but I still like the streams to look perfect, even though no one's watching. So I'm going to see if that fix it. I don't know why this game is like it. All the time that I like stream this game, it just does not want to look good on stream. Let us go defeat Paralomon and return to our original worlds. I wish to make up for the trouble I caused. Won't you please take me with you? Sure. Something even greater than the X program. That is what I fight for now. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. We shall defeat Paralomon. No, I didn't even get to say it. Yeah. I think I said it.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile.
You're an evil bastard, that's
I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Get ready! Ready to
Time. All delete.
Now it's my turn. Deprivation!
Man, they resist that shit, man. What? You resist everything.
Now it's my turn to spin.
Here it comes! All delete!
We gotta switch out Maximon. She's doing no damage at all.
I got this.
We gotta switch you out, Mastic. Let's put back all fours. Oh.
You're the best.
Oh, delete. Oh, delete.
Here it comes! All delete!
It is time. Blade of the Dragon King! It is time. Blade of the Dragon King!
Go!
Oh, delete. Oh, nice.
Here it comes! All delete!
All delete.
Are you okay? Go!
Alright, we need to switch all fours. Let's switch it with Millennium on. Let's see if that does something. I can only get this guy. Oh. All delete.
Here I go! Time unlimited!
Ooh. That's a good ass damage.
Launching cross art.
I'll be right back in those things.
I exist across countless worlds. I
Holy shit.
am eternal.
Put a sock in it.
This Akashic back door is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes, something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is...
I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, what was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Kuremi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back. I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, Agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
That Akashic back door has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
Wait, but... Wait, so we didn't defeat him for good, though. What does that mean? This is the final DLC, right? We didn't defeat the big bad for good. So... what? They're just gonna leave us on a cliffhanger? Not even let us defeat Parallelmon? Really? I don't know. I don't know. Bandai, if you do make another freaking DLC, please add Eosmon as a playable character. Anyways, that will be all for today's stream. Thank you everyone, well, the people who stopped by to see the stream for like a few seconds and leave. Thank you for stopping by. I know it was a bit scuffed. Well, it was extremely scuffed. The battles were going like at 2 freaking FPS per second. I don't know why. But I don't know. It's a game I'm not going to play again on stream unless like there's a new DLC, which I doubt there will be. Also, I completely abandoned my the challenge run, so I won't be streaming this game again. So it doesn't matter if it will scuff the whole stream. No one was watching anyway, so it doesn't matter. But anyways, thank you for the people who did come by, even for a brief moment. Thank you for coming by. I will see you, if you're actually watching this VOD, in the next video. As Markiplier says, bye-bye.